Yo, what is going on YouTube? Hey, I wanted to make this video for you guys real quick because there's a lot of restaurants out there that's struggling right now. They're having a lot of trouble getting customers in because of this coronavirus. See, people are worried that they're going to contract the coronavirus through their food. So what's happening is, it's just cut down on sales quite a bit for a lot of these restaurants. So what I want to do today is I want to give you guys some ideas, if you're a restaurant owner, how you can start marketing through this time. And one of the things that you guys need to do is you need to show your customers how you are dealing with the coronavirus, what measures you guys are taking to make sure that your customers don't get infected. If you guys can really show your customers that there's no chance in hell that they're going to get sick from looking at or from eating your burgers or whatever it may be, they have to know that they're not going to get sick. So that would be the number one thing that I would do if I was a restaurant. You're going to have to put your content out there. You're going to have to get massive amounts of attention right now. There's so much noise going on the internet right now with the coronavirus, with the economy. People just don't know, what tomorrow brings. So what you guys need to do, if you're a business that has been shut down, then you need to start marketing yourself. Do videos on social media so you can show your customers, hey, we're coming back to the marketplace. When we come back to the marketplace, this is what we're going to do. Or if you're a business who's been affected by this and you still are open, but you're not really getting a whole lot of customers, then you may need to tell people, hey, this is how business is being ran now. This is exactly what we're doing. So that's just a couple things that you guys can start doing, right off the bat. Let's say you're a chiropractor. If you're a chiropractor and you're out of business right now, you're not working, what you need to be doing is you need to be calling up some of your existing customers who haven't came in a really long time and say, hey, look, come in for a free adjustment. You need to get these people in the door because we don't know what's going to happen with the economy. We got to make sure that we're still fresh in our customers' mind, that we're not being forgotten about. Because again, there's so much content on the web right now. There's so much noise with the coronavirus and with the economy and, what Trump said, what Trump didn't say, what the Democrats said, or whatever. I really don't give a horse shit. I don't care about politics. What I care about is I care about my own economical freedom. I care about making my own economy. And that's what I'm trying to teach you guys how to do now. You guys got to market during this time. You guys are going to have to put yourself in the marketplace because you're competing with the coronavirus. You're competing with the economy. You're competing with what Trump says or what Trump didn't say. This is what you're competing with right now. You're not competing with your typical customer or your typical competition, whatever industry that may be. You guys have to make sure that your customers are not forgetting about you. See, about 5 minutes after I'm done with this video, you guys are going to completely forget about me. And that's because there's so much other things going on. So if you're a chiropractor, if you're a dentist office, if you're a doctor's office, if you give massages, then make sure you're calling up customers that came in maybe once or twice and you haven't heard anything back from them. Call them up and offer them, hey, if you're a chiropractor, say, hey, look, we want to give you a free adjustment, or, just get some information from them. That's a big thing too, is just call them up and say, hey, what's your problem areas? And well, we can do this, this, and this for that problem area and solve that problem. So why don't you come in and we'll give you a free adjustment or whatever it may be. Get them back in the door. You got to get these people back in the door. It's very, very important. If you're a restaurant, again, make sure you're showing your customers how, they're not going to contract the coronavirus from eating at your restaurant. If you're a retail store, say you sell some sort of clothing or something like that in retail, you're probably shut down because of the quarantine right now. And if that's the case, what you need to do is you need to start finding different ways of trying to sell your product. Maybe you can put up a website where people can buy directly from your website. Or if you don't want to put up a website, then go to eBay. Sell your stuff on eBay. And then promote that you're selling your stuff on eBay. Make sure you're marketing yourself in this process. Let your customers know how they can still get your product. So that's going to be, something else. If you're a school-based service like a martial arts school or a dance school or maybe a gymnastics school or whatever it may be, what you can do is you probably have a lot of customers right now that want to cut their contract. They want to stop their contract or wait till this is over with and pick back up on their payments. And what you can do to avoid having that happen is start offering online classes. Say, look, we're not meeting here because we're not allowed to meet here, but we have online classes. So make sure you're tuning in for our online classes. That way you can still give them the information they need. And then plus there's so many kids that have had their school year just cut short and they're stuck at home now. So they want something to do. So if you're a martial arts school, then you could see a whole new stream of revenue, and when this is done and over with, you don't have to stop doing those online classes. This could be a whole new stream of revenue that you never thought about that you have coming in now. So that's just a few ideas that you guys can, do during this time. I hope this information has helped you, and please like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to share this video because you just never know who needs to see it. Hey, thanks a lot everybody for watching.